Okay, we're here for Pilates Intermediate Mat, just so you know where it's at. We're going to start out, I hope you have your mat out and ready to go. You're going to start out onto your back when you're ready. Line back, bend your knees into your chest, give yourself a nice hug. You can oscillate your legs, just a nice little gentle warm up. Preparing your mind and your body for some movement. Getting in touch with your breath, take some nice deep breaths, fill out your lungs. That's it. You can go at any pace that works for you, fast or slow. And then as you're ready from there, we're going to go through the hundreds. So that's the first one, and I'm going to walk you pretty much right through the mat. Not too many breaks, so be wary. You can pause at any time. Bend your knees into your chest. Engage in your powerhouse, your cousins, your core. Lift your chest up, looking toward your navel. Press your arms and legs out to a working level for you. You can have a turnout with your feet, or you can have them parallel. Pumping your arms, breathing in. And exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Keep your stomach active, breathing in and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Lowering your legs if you choose. Whatever you do, keep your back stable, your stomach in. Not braced, but trying to hollow it. Inhaling, elongate your neck and exhale. Legs stay squeezed together, breathe in and exhale. Have you been counting? I haven't. If your back's doing anything funny, you can always put yourself in tabletop. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's just assume we have one more and exhale. Bend your knees in all the way and lengthen your head down, relax your body, anything that you need. Then extend your legs out again, choosing between parallel and a turnout. A turnout is classic. Reach your arms by your ears parallel. Engage your core and abdomen. Try to keep your back semi-flat towards the mat. Hands towards the ceiling. Inhale, rise upward, lifting your chest as you go. Exhale, stretch forward, but hollow into your back here as your arms extend forward, shoulders still engaged. Inhale, rolling backwards, anchoring through your legs, zipping them together, and then reach your arms long. Repeat. Breath comes in, you rise upwards. Exhale, stretch and elongate. Inhale, roll back, articulating. Exhale, lengthening. Again, inhale, rise, pressing the arms into action on the underside. And inhale, keeping the armpits towards the waist. As the body repeats this exercise, try to find places in your spinal column you can lengthen and simultaneously strengthen by walking your tempo through consistently. Inhale, rising, abdominal muscles. Exhale, eyes open. Inhale, roll back and articulate down. Repeating, inhale, lift. Let's say this is number 7 and we're looking for 8 total. Keep yourself in motion, even if you find that you didn't do something quite perfect. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hollow out the stomach. Pelvic floor pulls in. Waistline helps you roll down and out. Excellent. Okay, so those are the roll-ups, and now we're on to leg circles. Adjust your outfit if you need. Extend your right leg up to the ceiling with the turnout. You can always keep your left leg bent, or you can straighten it out like you see me here. Inhale, cross your leg across your body, and then lift it up. 5 times total. You're working with a straight leg and an anchored waistline, trying not to move your hips. One more time, and then we'll reverse. We're going to take the leg out, down, cross, and lift. As you're bringing the leg up, turn the corners of your mouth up, and again, circling around and lifting. 2 more, lengthen, 1 more. If you like a stretch, this is a good time to have one. I tend to keep my feet moving. That keeps my blood flowing, it keeps my heart busy, it keeps my metabolism on the rise. Elongate the leg downward, shake it out. Every once in a while, I'll check on my legs, you do that as well to see that they're together. Then bring the left knee into your chest and elongate the leg up with a turnout. Arms pressed down at your side. Inhale, cross your leg across your body, and exhale, lift it. Direct your energy into your abdomen and your inner thighs. Both thighs, yeah, that's what I did say that. And again, around and up. I think that was 4, but it could have been 5. We'll do 1 more. And then reverse, out, down, and cross and lift. Keep focusing on straightening the leg regardless of the outfit choice. And around and up, hold the hips still with the ribs. That's it. Trying to find your inner abdominal muscles. 1 more time. And then hold the back of that leg if you choose to get a stretch Circle your feet, point and flex. It's a great way to lengthen everything in your body. Then release the leg and reach it long and down, squaring your legs, squaring your hips. Bend your knees into you, and if you can, just gently rock yourself up. Bring your bottom forward, and we're going to do rolling like a ball. Excuse me. Bring your feet in towards you, your hands on your ankles, eyes towards navel, ears in between the knees if you can. We're all different. Inhale, roll backwards, and then exhale, roll up. That sounds funny as I roll, so I'm going to focus on rolling. Let's see if you can get 6 done evenly. 2 more. Lift the bottom. And then 1 more. Use your core. Okay, so that was rolling like a ball. Sit back slightly. Bring your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg out long. Keep your shoulders pulled back. You can always do this group of exercises with your head down. You'd still be looking at the ceiling, or with your head up, you're gazing towards your navel. Switch your legs and switch your hands. As you transition from one side to the other, keep your left or your outside hand on your outside ankle. Stomach is flat, the back's not moving, the hips aren't rocking. Stomach's definitely very active. I hope yours is, mine is. We're going to do 6 sets. Here's the beginning, right leg in, and here's the second side. Both knees come in, and again, lower your head down. I'm always in favor of dissipating tension around the head and neck. When you're ready, double leg stretch. Lift yourself up, hands on ankles. Inhale, reach your arms and legs outward, then take your arms to a T. Exhale and come in. You have lots of choices here. Turn out or parallel with your legs. Anchored back no matter who you are. That just means that maybe you send your legs higher, T. And you can always put your head down if there's a lot of strain in your neck. Last one. Inhale, T, and then exhale. Rest. Again, all adjustments are nice on these in-betweens. And now here's where you start to see the intermediate. We're going to do single straight leg stretch. Not single leg stretch, but single straight leg stretch. Lifting your chest up, both legs up. Hold on to one leg as you pull it, and then pull it. Back and forth. Try to keep in mind that your shoulders stay down, and that you're really kicking a leg up and kicking a leg up. It's not so much a pull, it's a pretend pull. That's it. You're trying to get nice shapely thighs, long legs, painting the ceiling, keeping your tailbone down. Lift your chest up. There's always something more to do. And 10 sets, holy cow. Let's say that was 8. Here's 9, and 9, and 10, and 10. Both legs come up, bend your knees, rest your head. Rock a little bit. Catch your breath. Be a little proud. Take your hands now, stack them like this, and place them behind your head. If you can, keep your elbows wide, but you have permission to adjust them to what suits you. And that means stability, not strain. Okay. When you're ready, curl up for a double straight leg stretch. Both legs go up together, preferably turn out. It makes it easy to work with the knees. Inhale, lower the legs. Exhale and lift up. A lot of things going on in this exercise. Let's talk about the breath. It's an inhale down and an exhale up. Let's talk about the back. It stays anchored. It doesn't bow. It doesn't pop. You don't lift off the mat. You pick a range with your legs that your back can support. How about your chest? Can you lift your chest and keep your elbows wide? Excellent. Right off your shoulder blades edge, but no further. Inhale, down, strong waist. One more time. Down you go, and then up you rise. Bend your knees in, and again, relax. Whew. Okay, crisscross, familiar from the basic, hands behind your head. Cross over to one side, trying to touch that knee, and then switch and go over to the other. Try not to cheat by sliding your hands. I just did. And then again, one more set, sticking with the classic numbers. And then knees come in. Have a seat up. We'll do spine stretch forward. You can stay in any position you want on your mat that makes it easy for you to see. Hands come out in front of you. Inhale, lift your body up, and then exhale, stretch your body forward, bringing the crown of your head between your arms and towards your knees. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, drop the shoulders, keep nice tall posture. That was one view. Here we go. Inhale, lift the back upward, And then exhale, yes, you're rounding the back, but you're also elongating it in between each vertebra. Inhale, take your time with the breathing, and exhale. Breath comes in, spine goes up. Inspiration in your spine, exhale over. Inhale, rise up, elongating. Wonderful. Breath comes in, lift, exhale, stretch over. Gently pull your shoulders back. Keep your arms active. Inhale, roll up. Exhale. Last time, pelvic floor in and up. Stretch over, use your cousin, the soul cousin, the middle cousin, the upper cousin. Inhale and roll up. Exhale and relax. Nice work. Okay, so here we go. We continue onward. After we've gotten that basic piece of it, bring your bottom forward towards your ankles. Take your hands on the inside of your ankles. It also looks a bit like this, so you can see the view. Yeah, there we go. And you just see me kind of learn how to work with the camera. It's kind of entertaining. Okay, rock your feet back like we do, rolling like a ball, and then extend your legs outward. You're looking for this position ultimately, where you're lifted in your back and your legs are straight. They're not too wide, they're not too narrow. That can come in later with other exercises. Sitting nice and tall, then gaze in towards your navel, roll backwards, and then roll back up. Try to find balance and good posture once you're up, and then repeat it again. Number 2. You're trying to feel like your back is rolling equally. 3. Eyes forward once you rise. And 4. Try to pick the same spot on your legs to hold the whole time. Not the easiest thing to do. And 5, especially with body lotion. And 6, strong back. Strong core into thighs, soul cousin. And 7. And lift. Right, one more. Love in the open leg rocker. And forward. Now, bring your legs together from here and then walk down your legs, and you're in a position called corkscrew. I'm going to rotate a little bit so you can see it. Shoulders are open, legs are straight at the ceiling. Inhale, take your legs down to your right, and then exhale and bring them around and up. Go the other way, inhale down, exhale around and up. Good, keep going. Inhale to the right or your left, I'm not sure what you see on your screen, and then to the left and around and up. Try to keep yourself steady here in your core as your legs move. One more side. Excellent work. Have a seat up as you lower your legs. The word for this group today is you, or the letter is U, I mean. That's what you're looking for our contest. So again, the letter U for the contest. Okay, we're just a little wider than our mat, and now we're in the saw position. Your arms will go out to your side. Inhale, lift your body up, and then twist to your right, which is weird because it's left, I think, on the screen, and exhale forward. Inhale, rise up to center, and exhale, pause. Again, elongate your spine and twist to your left, and exhale, stretch forward. As you're rising, you're elongating, twisting, you're exhaling and reaching your arms away from each other, reaching equally anchored hips. Inhale, rise up at center, you can exhale. Inhale, elongate and lift. Exhale, stretch and anchor your hips. One more set, breathing in, twisting. Exhale, forehead lines up with your knee. Inhale, rise, exhale. Inhale, lift again and twist. Forehead lines up with the knee again. Inhale, rise up and relax. Okay, bring your legs together. Roll onto your stomach. We're going to do single leg kick here. Once you get onto your stomach, try to open up the front of your pelvis by pulling yourself forward slightly. Roll your shoulders out and back. That's it. And then your legs can be apart or as narrow as works for you. You're looking for an ease in your back and the ability to keep your tailbone reaching for the floor. With your right heel, kick your bottom 2 times using your hamstring, and then your left heel kicking 2 times. Back and forth you go. We're trying to keep the pelvis still and elongate the back. One more set. One more side. Both legs come down. Now I'm going to put my left cheek down, but you put your right down. Put your hands behind your head. Lift your arms up as high as you can. Elbows low. Legs together. Double leg stretch involves kicking your bottom 3 times, 2 and 3, and then reaching your arms back and lifting yourself up. Lowering down, 3 kicks, 2, 3, and lift. Legs into the ground, heart center up, stomach in, and lower. Kick, 2, 3, stable pelvis, scoop through your pelvic floor and elongate through your crown. One more side. Kick, 2, 3, and reach back and elongate up. Place your hands at your side, and then sit back on your heels into a child's pose of any sort or manner. Catch your breath, soften your spine. Now we're going to come back out onto our stomachs, and we're going to do what's called neck roll. I do this out of order, so shh, don't tell anybody. And I do it because I feel like it's a big extension in the back. So with that said, you can have different angles of your arms. You'll need to choose for yourself. So I'm going to show you a variety. You can put your hands here. You can put your hands further out. Either way, legs are long, preferably near each other and close together, stomach in. Lift yourself up and then look to your right with this big extension. So remember, you can always be on elbows. Look down and around through your chest and over to your left, and then look back to center. Look to the left, down and around, rolling your neck, and center. And then elongate your spine as you stretch forward. Once again, press yourself up, roll over your knees, and sit back into a child's pose. Softening the low back. Okay, moving on. Neck pull is next. Give you a couple angles of that so that you can see it. So here's the first. You want to be hip width apart, feet flexed. And then let me just give you a little bit of a profile angle so it's, I don't know, different. So taking your hands, once again, this is classic when you stack them versus interlace them. Place them behind your head. I'll probably change positions a couple times. Maybe this will work to start out. Lift your back up, press your head into your hand, and then hinge yourself back slightly and roll your spine down. As you're rolling down, you're reaching long through your heels and using your core. Then inhale and come up. Most all of us struggle here. Release your hands and grab the sides of your legs. Keep pulling in, and as soon as you can, place your hands behind your head and round forward again. Articulate and sit up. Again, as you go, lifting tall, head into hands, hinge back slightly, and then very slowly roll each piece of your spine. The largest first, and the smallest last. Inhale, bring the smallest pieces of your spine forward. Maybe grab your thighs and round forward, or place your hands behind your head as soon as you can. Round forward, head between the knees. Then inhale and sit tall, and begin again. If you keep yourself sequential, inhale, and you don't rest, each exercise feeds into the next. Hinge and roll. Reach through your feet, the soles of your feet. Inhale up, grab whatever you need. Exhale over. Use the strength of your stomach to sit tall. And then one more time, hinge back, roll down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale over. Inhale, sit tall, and then relax. Okay? Typically about 6 of those. You can use the underside of a couch for that. Straps, you could use sandbags underneath you. Sometimes it's nice to have an anchoring or even pushing your feet against a wall. You saw me grab my hips a lot. That was to save my back from any trouble, which it definitely did. It was very successful. And then it made it so I could get through the exercise smoothly, which I also prefer, versus herky-jerking or trying not to get there or pausing because I'm anticipating something. Now, yes, I'm getting nice and comfortable. Could you do the same and mirror me? So it's elbow to tailbone, nice and long, and we'll be doing some side kicks. We're going to bring your legs forward. Here's another arm option, which I'm going to do today because I already videoed this once before today, and I just need to be nice to my neck. I want to have a nice long body here. Side kicks have the arm right in front of you at the hip level, and we're looking for the elbow and the hip to come together so that you can tell if you're rocking or not. Stacking your feet and putting them out in front of you about 45 degrees. Lift the leg up to the side and turn it out. Kick your foot forward 2 kicks and then reach it back. As you go through this process 10 times, you're looking for your stomach to activate, and you're using your inner thigh to lift it towards your nose, and a stable core so that you don't lift with your leg. Kick, kick, and back. Let the leg go on its own. Kick, kick, And use that back line of your body. Kick, kick. I think we have 2 left. I'm not sure. Kick, kick, and back. Stacking the legs from here. Stay with the turnout. Kick your leg upwards. Flex your foot and then reach a long heel downward. Kick upwards. Try to stay long in your lower waistline as well as your top waistline. And kick. This is our third. We're going to do 6. And kick. Stomach's lifted up. Using my legs both directions. Out both outer legs and in both inner legs. One more time. Kick and squeeze. Now small circles, an easy pointed toe. And then go back the other way, trying to brush one heel on top of the other. That's not easy to do, I must say. And then rock onto your back for a moment. Use your core muscles. Have a seat up. Spin around to the other side. That way you'll be able to see your video monitor if you choose. And then fix all your outfit pieces and lie back. Again, being mindful of where you want your arm to be and then extending your legs out in front of you. Always checking that you have a nice long spine behind you. Stack the hands, engage the core, lift the leg up hip width, turned out. Kick, kick, and then reach it back. Like I said before, this one's 10 times. Try not to let the leg fall down as it comes forward or fly too high as it goes back. Holding the hips square, checking with your elbow to see if that's true. Improve the quality of your waistline. Your leg will eventually follow. It's not how big it is. It's what are you using and how are you using it. I'm going to say 3 more because 2 more sounded like too little. 2, and then 1 more, and back. Stack your legs. Keeping the turnout. Kick up to the side, and then use those inner thighs and flex your foot to reach it down. Kick and point if you like up, and reach and squeeze down. Try to work with your top hip, staying with your top elbow. That'll help you not rock backwards when you kick up. We're going to do 6 total. I think that was 4. Here comes number 5. Long waist, both sides. One more time, working the legs fully. Small circles, typically about 5. And then back. Not easy to get them to touch each other. And then rest. Whew. Okay, again, rock onto your back. Just loosen up anything. It's so easy to get tense. So it's really nice to put some effort into not being tense. Okay, giving you a little bit of a side angle. We're going to do a teaser next. So you're bending your knees into your chest, reaching your arms nice and long over your head, and pressing your legs out to 45 degrees. Then bring your hands forward, lift your chest up, and rise upward. Find some really good posture in your teaser, and then slowly roll yourself back and reach your arms. 3 times total. You'll find your way. Sometimes you can climb up your legs, and then slowly roll down. One more time. Inhale, bringing your chest upwards, and then slowly roll it down. Bend your knees into your chest and rock around. I'll be honest, those weren't my best teasers, but I did use them. They're going to be so much more awesome in June. Okay, then we're going to do seal for our last one. Take your hands, lace them through your thighs and on the outside of your feet, finding that perfect perch. I'm going to give it a little bit of an angle. That way I won't hit anything when I rock. We want the feet off the floor. You can have your feet high or low. It's up to you truly. Looking into your stomach, rock backwards and then rock forward. Once you've got that conquered, then clap your heels together 3 times and rock backwards and forward. Now if that all works out really well, add this. Rock backwards and clap your feet back here. Rock forward and clap your feet up here. Yeah, do it however you like. It's just a nice way to loosen up your hips and put you in your core. I'm not rolling on my neck, and neither should you. I'm using my shoulders and my upper abs to support me when I'm back there. One more time. Release your legs. If you can, come forward, and then you take that momentum and you stand up. But since we're not done yet, just to let you know, appreciate you watching the videos and making it through an intermediate mat. I'll see you again on the next video. Nice work.